Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. This is Danny here.
And it's Taylor.
And we're back for episode 32. Okay, y'all, listen. We recorded for an hour without the record being on. So I hate myself. That was all my fault, guys. But anyway, you can find me Danny at Danny DeVito _ on Instagram, and Danny DeVito with _ on Twitter. That's DANIDEVITO _ on Instagram and one on Twitter. And you can follow
You can follow me at Katie Heron. That's CADYHARIN. That's on all platforms. Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, I believe Facebook, Snapchat.
You're not even on Facebook.
I am on Facebook.
As Katie Heron?
I think so.
You can even be your own regular self on Facebook?
I think I changed it. I don't know.
Girl.
I don't remember. But I'm on there, whatever name it is. Yeah. I don't use Snapchat for filters really, but I be on it.
Snapchat has a bomb ass camera, by the way.
I use Snapchat strictly for that.
And the filters too.
And the filters.
Even though Instagram filters are kind of better.
It depends at the time, like what they have. Mm-hmm. They be switching shit up.
But I do want Instagram to start like making like location customizations, like how Snapchat does. Like you can swipe it and it's a cute little graphic of like a whatever. Instagram don't got that yet.
I'm surprised they don't.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't either. But anywho, you can find us at Her the Podcast, HERD the Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. And then you can also type us in HER_D the Podcast on YouTube and go ahead and subscribe to our new YouTube channel. And you can type that in on Facebook as well and follow us on Facebook and like our page on Facebook. Anywho, Howard's homecoming was this past weekend, and a lot of homecoming festivities. You missed it?
I wanted to do Yard Fest. I didn't know until I was like, it was Friday, and like 10 to 12, whatever the fuck time it was, and I was already at work, so. It was about that time when I found out.
I went to Yard Fest one time, like 5-6 years ago. I didn't really care too. I mean, it was cool or whatever. I think it was when Big Sean was there or whatever. But like, I'm not really pressed to go to Yard Fest. It's usually like the after festivities, the whole Bliss night, not Bliss, but I don't like Bliss, but the whole like club appearance, Rose Bar, and all the other shit. All the other, all the other little appearances that all these celebrities, because they love to come down. Over. Yeah, a lot of celebrities, they love to come out of Howard. I saw fucking Ashley Blaine, Featherston, the updates on Dear White People, like she was at Howard. Terrence J was at Howard. Kanye West to his little Sunday service.
She's so pretty.
We didn't talk about Kanye West Sunday service. He had a Sunday service. He had a Sunday service at Howard University.
I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what happened until that day. Mm-hmm. So I was pissed about that.
He brought Kim and North.
I don't care about Kim, but I would have went to see this. I've been wanting to go to Sunday service for a minute.
Pusha T was there too.
California, so he need to go on tour doing Sunday services.
Pusha T was there too, because he had a performance at some club that night.
I like Pusha T. I think he's very underrated.
I like him a lot. He's actually really good.
I think he's very underrated. I don't think he gets enough credit.
No, he doesn't. But a lot of these rappers, he's a favorite of a lot of rappers, for sure. Like he's Tyler Creator's favorite rapper. You ever heard him say that before? That he is.
No,
I can tell because I can tell. You can tell in his raps too. He does the same little sound effects, that little ad libs that Pusha T.
It makes sense, but I never heard him say that. That made me happy.
Mm. Okay, well, I made it a point. I didn't do too much. I just made it a point to go see Saweetie perform at the Fillmore, and me and my friend Tommy went. We spoke about. Shut up, a broken record. But I've mentioned Tommy before in the early episodes. Tommy, she's a really talented singer performer. She's known around the DMV to be a street performer. You taking it away? Oh, you lighting it up?
I'm lighting it.
Yeah, be careful because that shit will flame, child. That shit will fucking
die.
Be careful. But yeah, so Tommy's known for street performances outside Gallery Place. She made the Fox 5 News. And she is the shit, bruh. So I got her to come out to go see Sweetie last minute, and it was good. Like she didn't want to go. She didn't want to go at first. We love Sweetie, and she loves Sweetie too. And we decided to wait outside. We decided to wait outside for Sweetie to come after the show. We decided to wait outside, and we waited for like a good little hour and a half, 2 hours for her to come out. After the show, like out around back, that's the whole thing we all do. We go around back. But yeah, we waited for her, and she finally came out. And you know, Tommy wanted to sing for her. And you know, first when Sweetie came out the door, Tommy was like, "Hey, Sweetie, can I sing for you?" All nice and soft. I was like, and I guess Sweetie was just like, "Oh yeah," you know. I guess she was kind of like creeping over a little bit. She looked like she wasn't really sure she wanted to come over yet. And I was like, "Hey, my friend wants to sing for you. Can my friend sing for you?" And whatever. And she came over, and Tommy sang for her, girl. And Tommy blew her out the water. Like Tommy is amazing, bruh.
I heard that shit. She sounded beautiful.
She sounded beautiful, bruh.
Like it was no bad. Like you know how sometimes you can be like, I heard that note. Like it was no bad note. There was no. And she killed it.
Yeah, Sweetie's manager was there. And Sweetie's manager saw Tommy sing, and like you know, he gave her his information and asked Tommy to send some singles that she already made.
That's what's up.
And she did, girl. We were so excited. We were so happy, girl. We were so happy. And Sweetie's actually really nice. She's actually a really sweet girl. She's one of my favorite female rappers, bruh.
Sexy ass.
Oh, talking about Daniel?
Yes.
We watching Insecure in the background, y'all. But anyway, yeah, so she's one of my favorite. She's one of my favorite female rappers, bruh.
I'm getting ashes all over.
This one. She gets a lot of hate, but she's like dope as fuck.
I like her though.
She is.
I'm not gonna sit there and bash that girl when I've heard way worse come from other people. Like I'm not.
People love to that double standard with female rappers, bruh. They really do.
I'm not gonna do that.
She's the shit.
I heard her way worse, baby.
Yeah. But so did you watch girl, did you see Power, bitch?
You very well know I've seen Power.
Okay, wait. Did you want to talk about some other before we get to Power, you want to talk about?
Let me go back to my list.
Y'all, this is hilarious. Bro, we dead ass like recorded an hour and a half of content. Bitch, we're redoing it. Oh my god, this is crazy.
I'm gonna laugh at this.
I am.
In a couple days.
That's fine.
I'm gonna laugh at this like next week.
No,
right now,
you know what, y'all? We went on this bomb ass photo shoot this past weekend. We got so much bomb ass content. If we left out an episode this week, it will make no sense for us to roll out our new
that shit would have had to wait. It would have been dumb.
We revamped our whole like look and shit. We're rebranding, bitch. So like if we didn't release the episode, we released all this fucking branding shit, it would make no fucking sense, bruh. None at all.
It wouldn't.
But yeah, go ahead.
But
that's crazy.
So I went to see the Joker movie.
I didn't see it yet.
You have to. You really have to.
I will.
Like, there's no getting around it. Even if you're not a Joker fan, go see that fucking movie because it's actually not a part of DC. It's an indie film.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
Just like that movie, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. That's, Spider-Man's Marvel, but that's not a Marvel production.
I never understood that. So what was, because wasn't Shamik Moore in it or something like that?
Yes.
But like, was it a cartoon? Was he voicing it or was he in it? Like,
no,
was he Spider-Man?
It looked like a comic book movie, kind of.
But he was in it though, like as a real person or a cartoon?
No, just a voice.
See, like, why do you make a big deal about a black Spider-Man if it's not even a black Spider-Man?
He was black though. He was like Dominican or something.
Oh my god.
I think the father was black. The mother was like some kind of Spanish, but she was brown though, or whatever. But yeah, the dad was black. But that was Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. I wonder, is that the same person that did? I want to say that dude M. Night Shyamalan, or how you say his name, the one that did
Signs,
like Split and all the movies. I think that's who did Spider-Man, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know who did Joker. However, that movie, I like the backstory they gave on how he became the Joker, and that's not like an official. Like I said, it's not official. DC.
Yeah, because I know that
there's different versions of. Because
Heath Ledger had a whole different version when he was playing Joker. Yeah,
but it was so well done, and I just think even if you're not big on superheroes, supervillains, like go see it because it shows how over time this man just went crazy because all he wanted to do was be noticed, and he hated his life, and nobody noticed him, and so he did what the fuck he had to do. Mm-hmm. It's really good. Like
I heard they showed like Batman kind of
a little bit. You'll see. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. It was a very good movie. I really like it. Like I would.
How long was it?
It was 2 hours. I remember because I always look to see how long I'm about to be in this bitch, and it said 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Do you ever bring like a little blankie with you to the movie theater?
No, but I should start.
What theater you go to?
I just been going to PG because I live right there. It's no reason to go right there.
So you just go ahead, skip on over, huh?
Right there. Well, I go for it, and I want to go to an IPEC movie.
Yeah, I went to one before.
Shit. They have
some good sliders.
Do they have turkey?
I think so. I can't remember.
Are they expensive?
Yeah.
But they serve alcohol and they bring your shit to you, don't they?
Yeah.
They get what you pay for.
Yeah.
I just want to do it just to say I've been in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't about to go there every time I want to see a fucking movie. I got a fire stick, bitch.
Okay. All right. So, what shows do you want to talk about? Because I have one. We have one in common, but...
Let me see. Okay, so... Oh, another thing with Batman. Speaking of DC and Batman, before I go to the next thing... You know, Robert Pattinson is going to play the new Batman next year.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I feel like he might do it. It's interesting, but
it'll be a different vibe.
Because, I mean, we're used to seeing him play, like, these really intense roles.
I feel like he's going to make Batman like an emo type thing.
I could see that happening, but we'll see. I don't know. But I like when he plays those intense roles. Have you ever seen him? You ever seen the movie Remember Me?
I haven't. I don't think I've seen it with the blonde haired girl.
Yeah, it's really good. I should let you borrow that movie.
Is it like notebooky?
No, it's not. I mean, it's a love story, yeah, but it's different shit goes on, and the only thing is like on Notebook, her parents didn't like him. On this, the girl's father didn't like him, but she didn't give a fuck because they were in love. But it's like a whole twist to the story and everything. If you have a DVD player, I'll let you watch it. You gotta see.
Oh, that means yes. Okay.
You just gotta see. You won't expect what happens like in the movie. Anyhow, so and then the Riddler is supposed to be played by Jonah Hill. So I feel like that's very interesting too because
which villain were you? The Riddler?
Yeah, even though he's a jokester or not even jokester, he likes his little riddles and he's like a little goofy or whatever. He's also intense.
I haven't seen the Riddler since Jim Carrey.
He hasn't been in any of these movies, right?
I said I haven't seen a Riddler.
I know what I mean. He hasn't been in like anything. No. I just realized like he hasn't been in anything like recent in the recent movies. So I haven't seen him at all. So I guess they're trying to bring him back. I get it.
The Riddler?
Like, not bring him back, but like start putting him in shit again.
Who?
Because it's been so long. The Riddler.
Oh yeah,
I'm agreeing with you. I'm like,
the Riddler.
They're trying to finally put him back in something.
Did they ever have like a Mr. Penguin recently? Before, after the, because didn't motherfucking not Jack Frost, who played, who's the actor that played Jack Frost? Because he played Batman at one point, I think. Which movie was it the one with George Clooney that played Batman? Was that the Mr. Penguin one? I know with George Clooney it was Poison Ivy too.
You talking about Oswald?
And the Iceman with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mr. Penguin is Oswald. I watched Gotham too, so I've been trying to make the connection.
Is Jada on Gotham?
Okay. She played Fish Mooney. She a bad bitch on it. She run shit. But then they made it seem like she died and she came back and they never showed her again, so I don't understand. But that was 2 seasons ago. I don't watch it anymore.
But yeah. I mean, I'm excited. I need a trailer for sure.
My brother's obsessed with Batman.
Bitch, so they're doing a Terminator remake, bro.
That
look good. That look good. That's one franchise that does sequels and remakes and shit. They're always disappoint.
They're always good.
They're fucking good. I can't fucking wait.
You can't always count on sequels and all of that, but those movies, that franchise,
girl. And it's a couple of Halloween movies coming out this month. It's this movie called Countdown or something like that. Where, bitch, I want to see. You want to see the other bitch?
Yeah,
girl.
Let's do it.
I want to see that. That's the girl that played on You. She played Beck on You. The Netflix show You.
Oh, she played Beck. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean her. No, yeah,
she's crazy. She seemed kind of bitchy to me anyway on that damn show too. She had a little weight. I don't think she was bitchy. She was not bitchy, but she was.
She did too much stuff. She was just extra. Like she was annoying. She didn't know what she wanted. She was just annoying.
Yeah. So she's like the main girl in that movie. So
I didn't realize that was her.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I know that bitch.
I didn't realize that was her.
Yeah, girl.
That was a good show. He was fucking weird.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, he really is. That's what's his face from Gossip Girl.
Yeah, I know. And he played on Stepdad. That movie Stepdad. Where the stepdad was crazy.
I never saw that.
And like an imposter and killed people and shit.
I never saw that.
Yeah. You should watch it.
I don't think I heard.
You would like it. It's very much like it falls under the same category of like, it's very similar to Disturbia. And, I love Disturbia.
I used to love. That's when I had a big crush on Shia LaBeouf. And me and one of my best friends at the time, we're still friends, but not like close like we used to be. But we have the same name. We transferred to the school on the same day. Everything, we like clicked. But we went to go see the service together out at the Boulevard. Mm-hmm. That's how old that is.
Oh shit!
Like who even goes up there?
People still do. You be late, like just like how you skipping hop to PG Plaza.
I guess if you live right there.
Yeah. But
I don't.
I think Charlotte was on Hot Ones. He was on Hot Ones not too long ago. That internet show called Hot Ones where they taste the spicy wings.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
that's what shit he did.
He was It's actually a really good show. That should have been on for a couple years or a few years now. It was really good. I like that show a lot.
I feel like he's trying to get his life together, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, because he's actually
because he be tripping sometimes.
Yeah, he looks much better now too.
Yeah. He's about to be in a movie.
What movie?
I forget what it's called. It was like some serious ass.
That's why he wanted to. That's why he doing those promo tours and shit, interviews and shit. But that's a good ass show. I love that damn show, that Hot One show. They be having everybody on it. It's a complex show, but everybody be on actors, singers, rappers.
It sounds like the name of it sounds familiar, but I don't think I watched it.
Yeah, you know of it though, because it's like it's really popular. But is there something else you want to discuss or no? Until we get to this main thing we gotta.
Well, yeah, there's two things.
Mm-hmm.
Netflix has a new documentary called Living Undocumented.
Yes.
And it follows, the lives of like certain people who are clearly undocumented.
Mm-hmm.
And to talk about, how Trump ordered ICE, like, don't just go after criminals when he got into office. Don't go after just criminals.
Let's cage up the kids.
Them. Yeah, they said.
Let's cage up little babies, little
women,
helpless babies.
They said men, women, and children, everybody.
That's some bullshit.
Like, I didn't know they make you, even kids, go to court like they fucking adults at 4 and 5 years old. If you can talk, they will sit your ass in there. That's crazy. I didn't know that too. I saw it on Orange is the New Black and I had to look it up. Because I had never heard of that shit. These kids is 4 and 5. They were, like, I think the judge asked this little boy, like, do you know his address or something? It was something simple like that. And he didn't even know what the fuck. No, they said, would you like an attorney? They said, do you know what an attorney is? Because the little boy looked confused, and he was like, nope.
That is just...
You tell them they got a right to attorney, and they don't even know what that is.
Horrible.
They were like four. It was like
horrible.
They were probably like a year apart. Like they were like 4 and 5, like siblings.
That is horrible.
It's sad.
That is horrible.
How could you ever do... They're kids.
Girl, get his ass out of here.
How you gonna tell me I got a right to attorney? I don't know what that is.
We gotta get his ass out of here, child.
It's crazy.
You heard about how of course the whole Botham Jean thing where the police officer killed him. You heard about another lady that died not too long ago in her home.
Oh really?
She was 28 years old.
Oh, the girl from Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, the police killed her. This is Ari Lennox went on a little slight rant
on live.
Ooh, on Twitter. She was just like. She went out. She was like, she went out of here.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's bad. It's really fun. We have to get his ass. I'm not just blaming it on Trump, but,
he plays a big part.
Since he was
it's like granted racism has always been here. It's not going to go away fully. We know that, but you basically came into office and just made this shit like the norm. This shit is okay. He's running this country into the fucking ground. Simple. It's the simplest way I can put it. Mm. He really is, and I just
girl,
he need to get out.
And then 21 Savage said something about immigrations too, and
he said undocumented kids should just get a pass. Like you should just get censorship
because it's out of their control.
If your mother say we going to America,
what the fuck you gonna do?
You 5 years old, you go with your mother. Like that's it. But I don't want to talk about that. I get mad.
Yeah.
Lastly. It's the show. I talked about it before when I first found out about it, but I hadn't got too into it yet. Mm-hmm. But now it's like one of my favorite shows ever. Mm-hmm. Atypical is on Netflix. Mm-hmm. It's a Netflix original show. Mm-hmm. And it's about this family, but like the main character, I forget the character's name, but he's on the autism spectrum. He's about 16 years old, and he goes to like just a regular public high school. Like he's smart as fucks, and he's out of the spectrum. So yeah, and he has a sister. She's about a year or two younger than him, mm-hmm. and they live with their mom and dad. But everybody goes to their own drama, own shit. It's funny. It's a good family show, I think. But you're gonna laugh sometimes. You're gonna cry a little bit. It's just a really, really good show, and I just think everybody should fucking watch that show. Like, I think you would really like it. Everybody I've turned on to it, like, say, try this show out, like, one episode in, and they, like, I binged it. I binged it's about to start season 3, November 1st. I binged 1 and 2, like, as soon as I found out about it. I think as soon as I finished 1, 2 came out. So then once I watched all of 2 so fast, I had to wait a whole year. But yeah.
Have you seen the latest episode of Mixed Dish?
I didn't see it yet.
I want to say that once again. I want to say that, and I'll say it. I'll say it a million times. I really do appreciate a nice family sitcom that's not corny, not cheesy.
It's not at all.
It's well thought out. Has a really good storyline. This past episode, Tracee Ellis Ross, she tackles the subject of good hair, bad hair, and once the black woman does straighten her hair, make sure you wrap that bad boy up. Because Young Bo had to realize, you can't go to gym with your hair straightened and think that you can come out of gym with your hair straight.
Don't work like
that. But yeah, so I really enjoy it. I hope that it runs as long as Grownish does. Even though I'm like how, with Grownish, there's so many different topics that you can tackle. I feel like there's like an endless amount of topics you can tackle. But with Mixed Dish, it's like a main thing. It's about being mixed. So how many things can you, how many scenarios and how many things can you tackle and having a nice long running, sitcom. But I think, I guess because those 2 things are branch offs of Blackish. So I just feel like maybe they don't expect those 2 shows to run as long as Blackish, maybe. I don't know. But I can see, really well, I know, I can see Grownish running like another cute little 3 seasons, even though she's like a junior now. I don't know.
They can stretch it because they don't do it's not like you do a whole school year in 1 season. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They be splitting that shit.
Yeah, so is that, and even when she graduates, she can still be Grownish.
Yeah,
because there's a life after college. Yes. Trust me, y'all. There's a whole nother life, a whole nother reality after college.
They can really stretch that if they wanted to.
That's another thing for me too. With my own personal YouTube page, I think one of my video ideas is me discussing life after a new reality after college, child, because that's a whole thing.
They should prepare you for that.
Yes, for sure. And you need to be prepared, girl. It's a lot. Anyway, so you want to get into this power shit real quick? Once again. I will say that I am happy that of the outcome. This is spoiler alert, guys. I'm happy that Keisha is dead. I wanted her dead for the past 5. The whole season. Yes, I have. The way she died was unexpected to me. I think it was kind of fucked up, though. Even though I wanted her dead, I think it was kind of fucked up. I expected Tommy to do it. I do think she's still dumb. I don't know why she fucking signed the paper. Well, she signed the paperwork because they were going to take cash.
She was going to get cash.
Yeah, but I think that, I feel like she should just let, this thing. I think she should just let them take cash, not sign the paperwork, and then have Tommy and Ghost kill them.
She don't want no pasta that shit no more. She went out.
But the thing is, if she had went home and told Tommy, they took my baby because I
he was gonna get that boy back.
Yeah, he was gonna. Yeah, so
they have a bond.
Yes.
Right. That killed me.
I don't. Keisha, poor thing. I feel bad for Cash ultimately. Yeah, that's kind of what got me.
And how Tommy was buying a ring for her.
Yeah. While Tasha was gunning her down, gunning her down. Tommy was taking a little cash money to the jewelry store, and was like, "Hey, which one your mommy gonna like?" And then when he got home and saw that door cracked, and was like, "Wait in the car, wait right there." Damn, that was so fucking sad.
Yes, and that's the thing. Just like when Proctor died, I felt bad for Elisa Marie more than anybody.
Yeah,
Proctor, you knew you was gonna die once you snitched.
Yeah,
Tommy was gonna find out, but I didn't know he was gonna die that fast. But I felt bad for that little girl. That was my main thing. Yeah, and just like Cash, I feel bad because your father already ain't shit. So yeah. All you had was your mother, and now she's gone. Mind you just saw her this morning. She probably dropped you off at school. You got flowers for your mother you can't ever give to her. That's crazy. And he's a little boy. He's probably in elementary school.
And I didn't like how she was complaining about being in the suburbs when you talked about wanting this damn dream house. And then on top of that, the wallpaper and the paintings are ugly and this is disgusting.
I have to go back and look because I didn't notice
ugly
it.
As fuck. What the fuck is this 70s ass
it's
bullshit?
Either you want to live back in Brooklyn or you want to go.
I just need to adjust. I just need to adjust. And then they were in Long Island. Girl, I didn't even know. I didn't like how Sax could just roll up on them like that.
He all up in the boy's school and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
wrote up on Keisha at the damn door.
Yeah. Get the fuck. What?
And then Tariq ass, his drug dealing in training ass, about to recruit his damn teacher and shit. I didn't like how the teacher would try to search his backpack though. That was some bullshit. And I would have had my mother come up there and cuss his ass out.
I would have too.
Fuck out of here.
I would have called my mother right there like, what?
Fuck the fuck out of here.
Don't just fucking single me out and talk about you want to search my fucking bag.
But no, he thought he said that he thought it was code for him trying to like, hey, look, listen, nigga, I'm broke too. So like, we're not broke too. Cause why does Tariq sell drugs? Because he's not broke.
I never understood when rich kids did shit like that. Like, you don't... Like, niggas that do that need the money.
Yeah.
You have never had to worry about money in your life. Until, like, but he was already trying to sell shit before his mother got her own place. And so, you know, it costs a lot to live in New York.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
I get it. And then she doing it by herself. Yeah. She never had to do that before.
Because Ghost a bitch-ass nigga for that. Give her something. What the fuck, nigga?
He could have moved and let them stay there.
No, he wouldn't. That's a nice-ass penthouse.
So what?
Yeah, I know.
Be a fucking... Those are your kids in your the mother of your
kids. Because didn't he move out the first time when him and Angela ran off together?
Yes, he was already out. How you gonna take it back?
And then
kick your kids out. What? Stupid ass. I ain't seen yet the little baby Yaz. I ain't seen her ass yet. What the fuck she been?
She's irrelevant. But so do you think that Ghost is gonna like end up beating those congresswomen's cheeks?
Yes.
I thought there was an implication that they fucked at some point when Tariq was in the bedroom with him, asked for the tuition check, and then she came in.
Yeah.
And then he left, and something had to happen. So I don't know. Maybe next episode it'll be episode opening.
I thought we were gonna see them have sex at least once
in the opening scene or something like that.
That's how they usually do it.
So Congressman Tate what's his name, Congressman or
Councilman. That's how the show started.
But so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, but like Councilman Tate, he's like, "Fuck you, Ghost." Ghost got him mad now. Yeah, he lost out on his deals and whatever he had going on.
I could see when he said you fuck me, I return the favor. Mm-hmm. Ghost he went from James to Ghost. Like I could see his face. He wanted to grab that nigga by his throat. Like I could just see it.
Tommy gonna end up killing somebody. I know he don't want to kill innocents and shit, but nigga, he gonna kill somebody.
It's gonna come down to it.
I still think here's my thing. I still think that so I think that Tommy's gonna realize that he's gonna find out that Tasha killed Keisha, and I think he may try to kill Tasha or something. I don't know, but I do still think that it's going to come down to him and Ghost, and I think Ghost is going to kill Tommy. I think Tariq is going to end up either getting arrested or getting close to being arrested because they're starting to zero down on him. They already got the detective already got James's DNA saying that it matches 50%. So she's probably gonna try to get Tasha's DNA. You know what I'm saying? She's going to do something so that they're zeroing down. They're close to finding out that it was Tariq. They know it's Tariq, but they have to prove it. And then, you know, Dre bitch ass. Like I want him to die so bad. Dre. I do want him to die, but he's not. I don't think he is.
I don't think he's gonna die. I think he's gonna carry over because you have to have. It's a spinoff, so it has to be somebody there.
But I saw Mary J. Blige as like on the poster of the spinoff. So I'm like, is it gonna be about the same people or is it gonna be like I don't know. Is Mary J. Blige play like a older Tasha and like it's like a fast forward or like what is going on? Like what is it?
I don't think he also 50 Cent doesn't want to tell us too much either. He just wants you to like
or we've never seen. I don't think we've ever seen Ghost's side of the family. We've only seen Tasha's mom. So maybe Mary J. Blige is Ghost's mom, maybe, or somebody auntie or something. I don't know.
I didn't think about that. We don't know nothing about.
Because I would hate for chapter 2 to be a completely different fucking storyline of different.
Yeah, characters. I don't know if I want to just. It's like watching Power all over again.
Yeah,
kind of.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather carry over. For she's gonna be somebody auntie or something. Hopefully, I don't know.
But anyway. I feel like that could be it. I do think that. I think, like you said, Kanan's. I say Kanan. I think Tommy's gonna find out that Keisha killed Tasha, like you said. Tasha killed Keisha, and then he's gonna eventually come for her, and then it's gonna be probably like a dramatic ass standoff to him with Ghost or something, like protecting his family. Yeah, because Ghost ain't trying to kill nobody, but something's gonna push you to that point.
I think Ghost's gonna kill Tommy. I think Tommy not gonna survive.
And then I've said this for a while since Kanan was alive. I think we'll find out that Tariq is really his son or something like that.
What? What you said? What?
I've always thought that Tariq was really.
You never told me that.
Yeah.
You always you said you always thought that Tariq was Kanan's son.
Yeah.
But he looks like Ghost a little bit. The same shape up and shit. The same eyebrow.
He does not look like Ghost. He's not even cute to me. Sorry, that was me. But I think either Tariq and Raina are his kids, or they're not really fucking twins. I don't know.
They can be twins.
Okay, they can be twins. But I think, let's say I think that Kanan's really the dad, because whenever he would come around, Tasha did not want him there. Like it would be some points where Ghost would be like, "Why are you tripping?" Like she'd be tripping for no reason just because he said he was with the man. Or he talks to the man.
Criminal.
No, but she would act funny all the time. I've heard other people say that shit too.
Well, does she think they think
that he could be?
But how would they even find out?
I feel like it's gonna come to the surface at some point.
But it already said that the DNA matched 50% to Ghost. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, that's been my theory since when Kanan was alive. Like I used to always say that.
Well, I never heard that before.
I've heard other people say it, but we're going to find out everything in the end.
Yeah. Okay, so before we get into the mess, I want to bring a black spotlight to Tyler Perry. We've mentioned last episode, his speech at the BET Awards saying, like, y'all want to focus on these white Emmys and shit, while I'm going to be focusing on my shit, building my own empire. And he did. There was the Tyler Perry Studios grand opening was not too long ago, this past week. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Will and Jada, all were in attendance of that. He has like studios or whatever the fuck little sets named after Spike Lee and Oprah and whoever else. You know what I'm saying? Then he also has like, his own Hollywood Walk of Fame where Tika Sumpter has her own star and Keisha Knightley or whatever her name is has her own star. Pulliam, they have their own star. So yeah, he's really making it. He's really making let's not forget that site, that location used to be a Confederate. Location. You know what I'm saying? It's this black man who's building his empire before our eyes. Like it's just so.
It's like taking something back.
You know what I'm saying? It's so inspiring. Like I said, I don't always agree with the work that he produces, but aside from that, he's amazing.
He's a smart
and inspiring. He's
a black businessman. That's somebody to definitely.
Came from the dirt, the mud.
He came from nothing. Literally,
he was homeless. What?
He used to sleep in his car, and look where he is now.
Yeah, but yeah, girl.
And it's crazy you said that because I was going to actually.
I'm gonna plan a visit.
A black spotlight.
I'm gonna plan a visit. I'm gonna plan a visit to Atlanta.
Definitely have to see that. I want to go there at the track museum.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
My cousin was there trying to go a few months ago, but she said the track museum was only open at nighttime or something like that.
What?
Which was stupid. I don't know if it was just that day. I gotta ask her, but she told me that.
I gotta figure out where to stay at too. Fuck with Atlanta. But anywho,
yeah, would that be your first time?
Yeah, I've never been to Atlanta before ever.
Yeah, I've never been either.
What did you think about the BET Hip Hop Awards? Did you watch it?
I did watch. It was some. I liked the baby.
Yes, me too.
I usually like most things he does. I like his energy.
He was here during homecoming. He performed at Howard Yard Fest. He performed at Bliss nightclub. Performed at Bowie State. He performed at Morgan State.
He been all over.
He did a cool video with the nigga named Cousin Skeetzer or whatever his name is, the African nigga.
Yeah, he was dancing. I was laughing.
That shit was funny.
I liked that little video. It was funny.
Yeah.
And the little, you saw the video. He little kid selling cookies. He bought the whole
shit. Yeah.
And gave him the cookies back. I thought I was like, oh.
Yep.
At least he cause you see he got all the chains and bracelets he can have.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you still giving something back.
How do you feel about people always filming that though? Filming them doing good deeds. I'm not hating that. I'm just saying how do you feel about that though? How you feel about?
People do shit for clout. Everybody does shit for clout nowadays.
I think he's genuine though.
I'm not saying that that's what he's doing, but you don't always have to record everything at the same time. But they were out of town. You know what I'm saying? They out of town. When you out of town, you record shit all the time when you're out of town.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
he wasn't recording it. It was just when you famous, somebody got your phone sometimes. If you doing a photo shoot, somebody that's on your team got your phone, just recording you taking pictures.
Yeah.
Just because we have social media and stuff doesn't mean every video was record this. Granted, most of them probably are.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just record shit and shit happens.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? People just take your phone and record you. People do that all the time.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of both, but people definitely do shit just for likes or for clout or whatever. I don't think this case.
How do you feel about Lil' Kim's performance and stuff and her awards speech
I was
getting
up
honored and shit?
I was so happy she was being honored. I posted about it.
A little dance.
I love doing that shit. She be killing me.
You saw your mom and Tiana say like the audience like, yeah. they love that. That was a whole meme before. Like,
oh, like I love when she do that.
I think she know. She know. That's why she.
Because at first, I'm sure it was she probably now do it because everybody think it's like funny or whatever.
I wonder what inspired that. Like, why is it?
What made you do that? You know that makes me laugh just as much. You watch Wild 'N Out, right?
Yeah.
So you know Michael Blackson be on there. He do that little thing where he be running and his hair go like that. Yeah. That shit made me laugh. How Lil Kim made me laugh doing that dance. Like when he does that shit. Or
even on Repos when he did on Repos.
Yeah, that shit makes me laugh so hard when he does it. I don't know what the fuck that is. But that shit makes me laugh so hard. Yeah. And I get that same laugh when I see Lil Kim. And the boy Live to Dance.
Yeah. I love his shit. He's hilarious. Living to Dance.
He keep me laughing.
He's hilarious. Oh, bitch.
What?
But nah. What did you think? Girl.
It's funny because you asked me the same question.
No, is that? But wait. I have a question to ask you after this whole BT thing.
I'm short as shit.
First off, look at you. Remind me of Kevin Hart when he's
and I got Hey Arnold socks on. Don't help.
Don't you know the Kevin Hart skit where he's still on the stool and it's like he said, "Look at this shit. Look at this shit."
It still make no fucking sense. Ooh, she snorted.
I wish I would snort something else. Like now.
That went so left. I did that. I was thrown off. Wow.
But no, wait.
I was thrown off.
Wait, the BT was. All right, listen.
Oh, shit.
The baby won big that night. Megan Thee Stallion had a good night as well. I hate how those are pre-recorded, of course. It's not live, but I hate the way they edit the shit because like the performances are awkward. Like Megan Thee Stallion performance was good for the most part. But I thought it was weird how like they edited like Juicy J out the whole thing and he came in like the last 2 fucking seconds. That was fucking weird as fuck.
Maybe he fucked up. I don't know.
It was that, and then I liked her performance. I loved the baby's performance. The baby performed like 3 times, and the ciphers were cool, like Iman's bars and shit. Yes. He was cool. Like it was. There were mixed reviews on Twitter, of course, but I think he got some bars, and I think he'd be singing a little bit too, like low key. I think, yeah. Mm-hmm. A lot of them could look too. Kyrie Irving got a little voice on him. He had a little church voice on him too. Real? Kyrie Irving can sing, yeah.
I used to call my boyfriend. Then he switched for the Cavaliers. I don't like him no more.
Girl.
I'm just saying.
Did you like Cash Doll Cypher? That was cool.
Yeah. I did like hers. I forgot she was in one.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
And then them little those little on stage battle rap and shit. I wanna go to a battle rap in real life. I be watching them Hitman Holla battle raps on not even on Wild 'N Out.
He's rap with his brother.
Girl, his brother is wild. Like they be getting in fights and shit.
I be like, calm down.
But then you saw like the real ones, the real battle joints that be on YouTube.
Where they be going at each other.
Yeah.
And shit, yeah.
The real shits. I want to go to one. Like I always want to be like. I always wanted to do like that 8 Mile like scenery.
I didn't even say 8 Mile.
Yeah. I want to go to a rap battle. So anybody know any rap battles? Like let me know.
She said scenery though.
It was I remember it was a rap battle when I was going to Towson. It was a Baltimore nigga against the PG County nigga. And then I remember the PG County nigga won. I remember he was like, at one point he was like, you say you from B. It wasn't this exact bar, but the punchline is what he said. He was like, you say you from Be More, well, be more creative or some shit like that. That was hilarious.
I would have sized that.
I sized it.
I'd have been like, oh shit!
Like, and it was right. And it was right after everybody was laughing at me because it was right after the Shredder Compton came out, and I was in the audience. I was like, I said, hey yo, Dre. I said, hey yo, Dre. I got some. He was like, hey yo, Dre. I got something to say. Remember that John when he was like, what the fuck did you do? Because it was perfect timing.
Oh my god.
It was perfect timing.
That's funny.
I think they asked like anyone else want to come up or whatever. I was like, hey yo, Dre. I got something to say.
Loud ass.
But yeah, so who's Lord Child?
That reminded me of
what?
This is so random. This has nothing to do with that, but like that corny, funny type shit. When I couldn't find my friend a birthday card, so I got one for your son, and I wrote all these bitches as my sons, and I gave it to her. I gave her $20 though.
You are horrible.
She thought it was funny though. I used to do shit like that. I did a report on. We were in health class. They had to do a report on fucking STDs and shit.
Oh God.
And
what grade was this?
Like I was in high school.
And
so
you probably had a lot of.
I did one on crabs,
from,
and so I put Mr. Krabs on the front. My teacher told me it was unacceptable, and I had to get a new cover page. I used to do stupid shit like that. I'm serious. Her name was Miss Kenyon.
Did you have any people with STDs at your school?
I didn't fucking know what they did.
You know, be rumors and shit. Like there was a couple of herpes rumors.
I mean, I've heard rumors, but I never knew if they were true or not.
There was a couple of gonorrhea rumors around.
It wouldn't shock me. I know some people that was like hoes in school, but I don't know if they got tested or know what they have or have anything at all for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That was funny.
I loved Sweetie's performance, even though like she was trending on Twitter that same night when people were hating on her and shit, like per usual.
She did a good job.
She did do a good job. I feel like her choreography, she was trying something new. It was one of her first like televised performances, and she wanted to try something new.
I feel like if you're trying something new, you do something.
Yeah,
they act like she was trying to do like
they wanted to say, yeah, she can't dance. She this is a very high school talent show. Blah blah blah. Petey Pablo saved the performance. No, she was doing fine
because
I guess because like people when she was performing by herself, they cut to the audience. People were like singing along to her songs already, but when Petey Pablo and Lil Jon came out, everybody gonna go off because it's Petey Pablo and Lil Jon and they're them.
They're them. You're gonna be about your seat.
Yeah, like you haven't seen them in God knows when,
and you probably won't see them for you don't know how long
until somebody else sample they shit on.
What the fuck?
But yeah, like she's the shit. Like I said before, like she's such a sweetheart. When I met her that day, like yesterday, no, was it yesterday? Friday, yeah. When I met her with Tommy, like she was a sweetheart. We're gonna post it on our page too, so follow her the podcast on Instagram for her reaction.
You gotta hear that voice, baby.
Yeah, Tommy is the shit, bro. Anyway, we already said it. Back to this.
Yeah, we did.
Before I get to the T.I. shit, shut the fuck up. Before I get to the T.I. shit, did you see the shit between Jaquise and YK Osiris?
What? Wait, what happened?
Because
I was hearing their names, but I don't listen to either.
First of all, so the nigga YK, he's a singer.
I hate Jaquise.
He's a singer.
He's not a
YK Osiris.
He's not a rapper.
I thought because wasn't he on Double XL cover with the other rappers?
With the recent one, right?
Yeah,
he definitely will. Some people be doing both.
Yeah, because Tory Lanez do both.
Look at
he does both very well. You don't think so? Tory Lanez is the shit. You don't think
I like him better rapping. I don't like him singing. His singer voice irks me.
Really?
He be like that.
But it's very much like heavily auto-tune when he does sing.
I don't like it. And I be tired of auto-tunes too. Sometimes, it's fine to do it, but people that do it all the time, like, let me just hear your voice. It's like T-Pain. T-Pain can sing his ass off. The fuck? Why?
I don't mind the auto-tuning him though.
Because he started it. You sound like Red Table Talk.
When Jada be like, well, she did that hair.
Willow do that. They be like, whenever somebody say some shit that was deep, they be, yes.
They be high shit. You saw the video that was like, who was but I think they be high that red table all the time.
Probably so.
Especially Willow free spirit ass.
I don't know about the mother and Jada.
No, I think Jada be.
I don't think the mother do.
Yeah,
she was addicted to heroin.
Huh?
She was addicted to heroin.
She sure was. She ain't dabbling in none of that shit no more.
Fuck that. I don't even know if she smokes cigarettes.
She don't. She looks too good to smoke cigarettes.
She looks so bomb.
Yeah.
They're goals. But their whole family's goals.
They have all of them have a really fat metabolism. They're all skinny as fuck. They have fat metabolisms, bro.
Yeah.
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 I'd rather be bony and go buy an ass and some titties than to be fat. That's how I feel.
What the fuck is the problem? I'm fat too, bitch, but this girl.
Listen, this is the biggest I've ever been. I gotta lose weight.
Me too. This is the biggest I've ever been. Bitch, I get bigger and bigger. So yeah, this is always gonna be the biggest I've ever been.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking that when I said that earlier, I was like,
act like so you were bigger than that. Bitch, imagine motherfuckers that are like way bigger than us. Like that's.
Do you watch that show, My 600-Pound Life? Have you seen that?
That is death. Like you want to die.
Their leg be like 5 of mine. I ain't lying.
Chile.
And they be having like lipomas. It be like this extra skin with like fluid in it hanging off. Ooh, it be Jesus. They be their kids wash their asses for them and stuff. Cause they bedridden.
Remember that movie, one of Johnny Depp's first movies, Gilbert Grape.
something Gilbert Grape.
Yeah, and the mom was big. It was when not Johnny Depp. He was in it, but Leonardo DiCaprio. He played a mentally challenged boy.
That's on Netflix or Hulu or something.
It was on Hulu.
Oh, okay, so I'm not sure. But I don't think I ever watched the movie.
The mom was
I
really
never
big.
did.
The mom was big as fuck, and the mom never moved from the couch because she was so fucking big.
I'd never want to be like that.
Yeah.
Especially if you have kids, like you want to be able to play with your kids, run around. You don't want to be bedridden, can't play with your kids, can't. You gonna miss all these years.
Because you could fucking put down a damn cheeseburger.
On that show, 600 Pound Life, they supposed to be. They have the doctor makes them lose
on
weight.
TLC or something? What these shows be
it's
on?
TLC.
Lord, this
the doctor
that whole network is
before they get their surgery. The doctor say you got to lose some weight first because they do the surgery. Like they'll do a gastric bypass, whatever. But then when you lose the weight, you get all the extra skin. So they tell you to jumpstart and lose the weight first. They supposed to be losing weight. These motherfuckers be going to fucking McDonald's and Checkers and Carl's Jr. and shit. First chance
I want to go to Carl's Jr. I heard that.
I do too. I think that's like more on the West Coast.
Yeah, it is. I want to go to a Carl's Jr.
They got it in Cali.
Girl, Sonic is so overrated. I'm so over it. It's not even good. It's not even good.
I'd like their ices. Those slushies.
Ugh, I had a hot dog over there one time. It's not even all that good.
Girl, bitch, I got some taters. Some bitches was burnt. I gave them right back.
Ooh. Anyway.
I pay for this shit. That shit was burnt.
It's just not even that good. What the fuck?
I go in the summertime. Sometimes I go up there just to get a slushie. Cause you can mix flavors and shit.
You better go to Rita's. Anyway.
I don't like Rita's.
Wow.
I hate Rita's. I think Rita's is overrated. I don't hate them. That was overrated.
They love getting out Rita's at schools and shit.
I don't think Rita's is that good for people to be pressed for it. It's Italian ice. Get Italian ice ain't fucking weird. You don't have to go to Rita's for Italian ice.
I mean, they're there though.
And then my brother ruins it. He gets custard on his and shit. He be putting this nasty. He put chocolate custard on like a red icy. Like that shit is nasty. It'd be like cherry flavor with like chocolate custard.
Yeah.
Swirled on top. That shit looks nasty. So he ruins it too. He's obsessed with it.
But what was I saying? Like the So yeah, they were arguing on Instagram Live because first of all,
what is that thing?
Because I was about to say Jeremiah Jaquise, I
don't like Jaquise.
I don't want to say I don't like him.
I don't like Jaquise.
I don't want to say I don't like him.
I'm getting mad.
I don't want to say I don't like him. It's just like
I don't like Jaquise. Musically, I don't.
It's just I don't know. I think he makes good remixes. I think he makes good, but it's just
he made good remixes.
I don't know. I just think I don't know what
I'm not into him.
Something about this doesn't sit well with me. I'm not sure.
You don't think he sound like he's whining when he's saying?
Yeah.
That's why he gets on my nerves. And his songs don't be that good to me. And then this bitch said he was a king of R&B, and I was just done.
So what happened was Waki Osiris was on TRL or somewhere, and he was basically saying like, yeah, Jaquise don't got nothing on. He was like saying Chris Brown's king of R&B, which whatever.
Of this generation, this time, I'll let you have it.
Whatever. And he was saying like, but Jaquise don't got nothing on me, basically saying like, he can't see me for like when it comes to this R&B shit. And then Jaquise got mad and was like, little nigga, like he was like, little nigga, I tried to no nigga, you try to come for me for some big bro advice, nigga. Don't ever like play with me like that. Then they end up getting on Instagram.
I don't want no advice from Jaquise.
Then you said what?
I don't want no advice from him.
They ended up getting on Instagram Live together and arguing back and forth about the shit. And he was basically like, well, now Jaquise, you did the same thing with these other niggas or whatever the fuck. And he was like, boy, like don't say that you better than me. It was just. Well, I'm saying, okay, I didn't know Waki Osiris was a singer, and then also I saw on Twitter is just cruel, but it was a video that he just came out with. He was like dancing and singing and shit. And somebody was like, this nigga think he fucking Chris Brown.
He do. I think I did see him dancing actually.
And it was extra funny.
He really thinks he can like.
It was like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Like, it was just.
I don't like him.
I feel like it was very much forced.
Yeah.
It's that, and
then
it also when I saw his fucking dance video of him doing the little dancing shit that whatever, I flashed back to Jaquise and how he did how he remade the whole Yo video. That was fucking like, I'm like, wow. You ain't see that shit?
Fuck?
Bitch,
no.
Bitch, the Yo, I don't know your name, but he remade the whole. He was down dancing on the sidewalk, the whole shoe store shit. He remade the whole video.
But what are you gaining from that? I don't understand.
He remade the whole video, bitch. He sung it the same way Chris Brown sung it, the same runs, the same.
That's what you wasting your money on?
The thing is, like, Chris Brown is great, but like, damn, this nigga ain't even barely 30. Like, this nigga ain't even like Let him do this shit when he's 50 or something.
Yeah, cause he was reenacting fucking
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, something legendary. Michael Jackson.
It's very legendary.
For us and our generation, but
yeah,
I'm talking
like,
about
give us some more years first.
Yeah,
like, you remade this video.
That was in the 2000s. Still, like it's not like it was in the fucking 50s. Like I don't understand.
He remade the whole video, bitch.
Why? Like what? I don't understand. What? Okay.
I just want to bring it up because it was random. It happened today.
He just irritates me. Jocko's just
Did you hear about what T.I. said? Well, first off, I don't know. We won't talk about this again. I'm gonna say this. T.I. made I'm gonna talk about the whole Iggy Azalea thing, but with the top 50 thing, T.I. made a top 50 list. And the whole thing is annoying. The whole concept is fucking annoying. I'm so sick of these damn top 50, top 40, top 200 lists. I'm sick of it.
They aren't valid.
He basically said people were mad at him because he said that Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj can't be on the same list because they're like basically the same. And I'm like, what the fuck? He was saying like, oh, they're mirrors of each other or whatever, fuck, right? And I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Like a lot of them niggas on that damn list are mirrors of each other. Like what the fuck you talking about? It's like, what do you mean? So that was dumb to me. I'm gonna just stop it right there because I don't want to get into it again. Whatever. But I will say, how did you feel about him saying that Iggy Azalea was like the downfall of his music executive career?
Whenever he said that, I smiled.
Iggy Azalea was like, excuse me, Mr. Harris, Mr. Tip. No, I'm not. That's funny that you think that though. There's a whole list that can like a name right now that's the downfall of your career. So let's not do that. That's what she said on Twitter basically.
So here's the thing. What? I think that Iggy has had some bops. I will never. She's had some few good songs.
I feel like she solidified his music executive position because like it was a good choice for. I'm sure that Iggy Azalea made him a good amount of money. I'm very sure.
She might not be doing as well now, but
she's not respected in the hip hop industry at all.
No,
I don't want
for
you to.
A good 5 minutes, she was doing pretty well.
Yeah, like commercially,
you know, she made you some money.
She did like Black Widow, Fancy, like that's the one of like those are big singles. Like
she made you some money.
Like I said, she's not respected. She's not respected in the hip.
That she.
I think it was petty for him to even say anything about her.
It was. I said, yeah.
We forgot that she was signed to you. I forgot she was signed to you.
Yeah, I did too for a while until you brought it up, and I'm like, don't they? I just found out today that they're not. She's not under him anymore.
But of course, everyone was mad, saying like, "How could you say that?" You know, like
I'm not mad about it.
You have a whole felonies on weapons and shit.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad about it. But I don't think it was called for.
Yeah, it was unnecessary.
It was uncalled for. You're gaining nothing from that. You just sound like you're being mean.
He said that it tarnished his legacy as far as being a music executive. He said that it was like Michael Jordan playing baseball. I think it was funny that he said it tarnished his music executive thing because he's on Rhythm and Flow with Cardi B and Chance the Rapper. So like, if it tarnished your shit, why are you even on that show? If it tarnished you,
that's his show. I think. Ain't it? I think ain't Rhythm and Flow his show.
What you mean? Like he started
like that? I think that's his show.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, if that's the case, he.
Well, if it why did Netflix give you your own show then? If it tarnished it so damn bad, I don't understand.
Child, I don't know.
Maybe he's embarrassed when it comes to his peers. Maybe it's like it's like a joke to his peers. I mean, she's a joke to a lot of people, but I would
understand. I would understand why.
Yeah, I would get it too, but I feel like this...
he didn't have to do all that he did, and then to put it out to the world like that.
She called him a misogynist, and she said, "Imagine thinking I was his biggest blunder." Because he said T.I. said that he's currently looking for another female rapper. He said I'm still actively looking for another female rapper who can undo the blunder of Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea then tweets, he's a misogynist. She said that LMAO. Imagine thinking I was his. Should I do an Australian accent? I don't know how to do one. Do you not do one? Okay, never mind. Okay, imagine thinking I was his biggest blunder. LMAO. Tip, sweetie, we have a whole list for you. That was her clapback, which is true. Like whatever, people said like your felonious fucking gun charges, you're cheating on your wife all the time, and whatever.
You fucked up too. No, I got you have it.
I mean. Like I said, I think I get what he was saying with the whole tarnishing his thing. Like
I get it, but it wasn't.
But then I also get where she's coming from when it says like she has a whole list because people were saying shit. So
don't say it. I just think that was mean to say. That's my thing. I don't full blown care either, but it's no reason to just be mean for no reason. That's all.
Well, Well, she also said in a tweet, they said that she deleted the tweet, but the deleted tweet said, the tea I could spill on what bullshit this is, but at the end of the day, I think people can see it's clear he's salty. He's a huge misogynist and has never been able to have a conversation with any woman in which he doesn't speak like a fortune cookie.
Not like a fortune cookie though. Wow.
Okay.
All right,
Wendy Williams was on her show, was talking about this, right? And so Wendy said, now hold on. How you doing? Say no. Now
I cannot.
She said, how you doing? Say no. She said, now hold on. That fancy song had everybody bopping. Also Black Widow. Everyone knew that. And then that's it. She said, she continued, she said, he says she tarnished his legacy. Wendy continued. T.I., all due respect, you're the one who did time for nefarious, nefarious ways, she added, referring to his time behind bars for various drugs, weapons, and parole violation offenses in the past. Come on, T.I. She's not my favorite person, but you gotta give it up. That Fancy and that Black Widow were good songs. She didn't tarnish your legacy. She helped keep you out here.
First of all, the parole violation was when he went home on the tour bus that she picked him up in from jail. So he didn't know that he couldn't ride that home. A party bus. Pick up on a party bus. And some kind of way that violated his probation. So he ended up going right back. But
and then also didn't he do the damn No Mediocre song with her too? Didn't he use her on that song so he can get a damn hit or something? Because she was hot. It was during Fancy. He used her for that damn song because she was like one of the hottest rappers. You know. Yeah,
at one point she was doing really well.
And he put her on that damn song. Yeah, he's salty for about something. I don't know what's going on behind that, but yeah. And
you see clearly how for whatever reason
she said she got teeth spilled.
Not together, but
yeah, she said she got tea. She said he's supposed to a fortune cookie, but nah, she said she got tea to spill. So I mean, something must have happened. Something I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully I get that story.
Did you hear about Joe Budden saying that Logic was the worst rapper he ever heard on known to man, like to ever hit a recording mic?
Yes, I have today. Oh. So no, but he's not the worst though.
I think he's very. I'll say it again. I think he reminds me very much like. I don't listen to his music, so this may be maybe an underdeveloped opinion, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I feel like it's whatever. He's very gimmicky. He does things where like the whole Macklemore effect, where like the whole Same Love song, and so you do songs and you do things where like if someone opposes it, they're wrong. Like you have to go along with this. You know what I mean? The whole 1-800 song, that's a really good song, a really good message. You know?
Yeah, I like that song. I can see where it can seem like that,
and that's Joe Budden's main thing. Like so this is what he would say every time he it was if he was mentioned and shit. Like he didn't like Logic. Because
I get his point. I'm not going to go ahead and say he's the worst rapper ever.
Yeah, that was like something. Yeah,
that was a reach, but whatever.
That was petty,
but he's a petty person.
Yeah.
However, I can see how it can come off as like gimmicky, whatever. But I don't even at the same time I don't know him, so I can't be like he's just doing that shit for clout.
He talked about Logic because
I think he really cares.
Yeah, I think Macklemore cares too.
I think they really care, but you can also go overboard with that too.
Yeah, but he talked shit about Logic because he was on this Juicy J song with French Montana, and his verse was like kind of like trash.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah,
so I can hear it. Cause I don't listen to him faithfully. Like I could probably tell you like 2 songs, and one of them was the 1-800 song.
And that's about it.
The other one I can't even remember the name.
I know the hook to that.
And I wasn't expecting to be in a song with them. Who you said French Montana? Who?
Juicy J.
I would expect if we're gonna say a white rapper, I would expect like G-Eazy or something.
Even then, this is like don't even.
And
have
I
him
don't
on
like
it.
G-Eazy gets my fucking nerves.
I don't think he's. Listen, I'm not hating. I don't like G-Eazy. I think that No Limit song was only good because A$AP Rocky and Cardi B.
It was.
I think that he kind of ruined the whole. What's that song? Do Not Disturb song with YG. Kind of ruined it with that. Like I didn't need him on the end of that song. I didn't need him on the song.
To be honest, he's not needed on any song like that where it's a collaboration. He's never really needed.
I still haven't listened to the full MGK album yet. People love him. He's very rock starry now.
I'm not a fan of him as much anymore. Back in the day when it wasn't as rock stars.
Actually, he'd been a rock star because his single was a rock star. That debut song he had, "I'm a Wild Boy." That was like rock starish because he was like.
I guess you could call it.
He was very much white boy, like crazy white boy energy in the video.
I guess you could call it that. I don't know. I feel like I liked him more back in the day. I'm not
That
gonna say I
one
don't.
song. You probably don't know
I'm
one
not gonna
song.
say I don't like him though, because I don't listen to him anymore, so I can't really say.
Oh, so you know more than one song?
Yeah, I have a few songs on my phone.
Oh, okay.
But I gotta be in the mood to listen to him though.
Did you hear about the whole Amanda Seales thing?
Yes, I did.
So what do you think about her getting kicked out? So if you guys don't know, I guess the Emmys were like a week or two ago, I guess. And I heard about how like she got put out the all black Emmys after party, but it kind of went away and then like came back again somehow or whatever. So come to find out, her, because you know she's on Insecure, and Issa Rae's publicist, they don't get along, and
For whatever
they don't
reason.
get. I don't know why. I don't know. They don't get along, and come to find out, like there's a few people that there's a few castmates that don't really. Well, one castmate in particular, like Serena J. Jackson. You know, when the whole news broke out about her, like, you know, not getting into the party, you know, he tweeted like saying like, you know, you can't be an asshole and expect everyone to want to hang out with you, because you know she made it a big deal. We all know that she got put out the party because she made it known to us, because she was complaining about how some white lady that was in the party, you know, like operating the party, I guess, like, you know, was like, no, you can't come in here
At a black Emmy party.
Yeah, black, yes. And you know, she tried to get, first she had a hard time getting in. Jesse Williams invited her to the party. First she had a hard time getting in. When she finally made it in, someone came and got her, so was like escorted her out, which is very embarrassing, right?
Yeah.
So then there was a whole thing about how like people were saying like, oh, she's rude and she's this and she's that, and I was like, whoa, like this is the first time I ever heard anybody say anything like bad.
Yeah.
Like, I know that her personality is not for she's very aggressive, she's very stern, you know what she says, she's very opinionated.
Yeah. You get what you get with her.
Yeah, so but even then, like I never like really heard anyone like really like have an issue with her until now.
Yeah, so
And
something must have happened recently then.
Yeah, or one set with Serena, so the nigga that played Dro, and they, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, but she even said like, you know, the publicists don't like her, and she said like, you know, one time she went up to Issa, was like, hey, your publicist is tripping on me, like, can you whatever, and Issa was like, look, that's between y'all, I'm staying out of it.
I was shocked to hear that.
I mean, people don't like her, but then there's also a lot of people that do like her because her Smart, Funny, and Black variety show, you know, she has plenty of guests that come on all the time.
Somebody
so,
like her,
yeah,
clearly.
Those are friends doing favors for you. So,
well, I guess the people who are saying negative things, they've had whatever issues they've had, or I don't know, maybe that same person that worked for, was it the producer, director?
Ooh, what?
That don't like
Issa Rae's publicist.
The publicists don't like her. Maybe the publicists, you know, you can get blackballed.
But her co-star Dro, he said like, he tweeted that shit about her too, and she tweeted back saying like, oh, I can say some shit about you, like, you know, basically I guess they've had arguments on set probably.
I mean, something has happened between them.
Yeah.
And the other people, something had to go down. You don't just go from liking somebody to not.
And he's saying like, you can't, like, people hang out. So I'm guessing other people have talked shit about her on set maybe, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm like, damn, like, you don't even have that many damn scenes on the damn show. It ain't your damn show. So what the fuck you got?
Right.
So
he ain't been in there but a minute.
I'm talking about her too. Like, she don't be on that show like that.
Not like that, yeah. We haven't seen her in a minute.
No, I'm saying she's on every season.
Oh yeah, on the show.
She doesn't have that much screen time.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
It's more like the main.
Yeah, Molly and Issa.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess behind the scenes stuff, so you know, cast members hang out and shit.
Well, shit, and that shit. It's the damn Dro, the nigga named Serena. He got a baby in real life with the girl that played Tasha. The bitch that, you didn't know that bitch. They have a whole baby together. Yeah,
I remember she was pregnant and stuff.
It was by him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. The baby's really cute.
He has good taste because she's really pretty.
Yeah, she is.
And I think he's not bad looking either. So
no.
Cool. I thought he was cute at first. Now, like, whatever, I don't care, but he ain't bad looking. I think Daniel's like the best looking dude on Insecure.
Everyone loves Daniel.
Daniel is sexy.
He's a nice little chocolate little thing. He
sexy,
is. He's actually very. He played in that damn Purge sequel.
That was good.
It was good to you?
Yes,
God, no.
That was so good to me.
Even the footage, even the fucking quality looked crappy.
I like the storyline.
I think it was bad.
I like the Purge franchise, period.
I like the first two movies, and that's where
I want to watch the show.
It's on Netflix, right? Or Hulu or something. I don't want to watch that. And then there's like a show called, there's like they made a show out of The Mist on Netflix or some shit like that. I don't want to watch that shit either.
Yeah, it's like a fake male version of The Mist.
It's like they made a show out of it. Like, what the fuck?
What was your point? Just let it
be a movie.
Like,
Girl, and it just is this movie called Silence on Netflix or Hulu or whatever. I didn't see it yet, but it's just like
it's like a fake me out movie.
Bird Box.
No,
Quiet Place.
Yeah, Quiet. It's like a fake me out version of that.
I didn't watch it yet.
I don't understand. Like, you're basically remaking movies with different people and putting a new name on it.
They did the same thing with the damn Friends with Benefits movie. It was Friends with Benefits, then it was No Strings. It's the same.
It's the
shit.
same exact movie. Same exact. I like.
And they came out in the same damn year too.
The one I like best is the one with Mila Kunis. I think it's over Justin Timberlake.
I think that's the one. Yeah, I like that one too better.
Yeah, I like that one better than the other one.
And bitch, they'll tell you about how they made it. There's that movie called Truth or Dare with the girl that the what's her name?
For Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, what's her name? She looks like Selena Gomez, but she's not.
Lucy Hale.
Yeah, she was on that. But you know, on Netflix or Hulu or somewhere, I think it's Netflix. They already had a movie called Truth or Dare. It was the same. It's the same thing. But it came out a year before this.
I played it thinking that it was the one with the girl from Pretty Little Liars.
No,
and it wasn't. I played
different.
it in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, this ain't it. And I turned it off. And I'm like, y'all tricked the shit out of me.
But it's the same
exact
movie. It's the same movie. Yeah.
That's weird.
And I looked it up, and there's different writers, different directors. So I'm like, someone stole someone's idea or something happened.
But I don't understand why that keeps happening with movies. Like, it's weird. And that didn't always happen.
No.
That just started happening in the last few years. So I don't know.
Okay, well,
I'm glad you noticed it.
I want to close out with I want to revisit the whole Basketball Wives situation with the whole colorism and the Evelyn versus OG stuff and this and that. And I want to talk about Jason Lee, right, from Hollywood Unlocked. I like him a lot. I think I like what he's doing. I love his show, his podcast. I love watching it on YouTube too. I think he's very admirable, right? And so he had something to say. He had Evelyn on his show recently this past week. And it's been like a whole 2-week thing of this whole colorist conversation, this whole OG versus Evelyn thing. Evelyn's racist, blah blah blah. Shawnee's a hypocrite, whatever, which I agree with. Most of the shit I agree with.
I don't think it's race. I really don't.
I don't think. Yes, what I'm saying. I'm about to get to that because I don't think now that I've seen all these reaction videos of people and after I saw the Jason Lee Evelyn interview, and then also he was before he aired the Evelyn interview, he was on WGCI with someone named Kendra G or whatever, the same station that Charmaine from Black Ink Crew is on. Yeah. So he was on there, and she. Okay, this is very interesting too. This is what made me really be on Jason's side. This is what made me. I know last week I said it was colorism. I said it too. But I don't think it's colorism. I don't, but I'll explain why, and you can tell me what you think too. So with Jason, right, he went on the radio show to have an interview, and they ended up talking about the Basketball Wives thing for the majority of the interview, and he was really pissed about it. But the Kendra G girl, she was really passionate about with the whole colorism thing, and being on OG side because she's African, she's black, and she's very pro-black, right? Yeah. But I feel like she was weaponizing colorism a lot because Jason Lee, of course, he's very outspoken, so he made it known that he thinks that OG is ugly. He was like, I think she's fucking ugly, She's ugly. That's what he said. And so her whole thing was saying no, you think she's ugly because she's black, whatever, right? Or she's the black. She's African.
That's not what he said.
No, that's not what he said. But he was saying why she was asking why you think she's ugly? Why is she ugly? Why is she ugly? And he was like, well, she has a very hard face, right? And she was like, well, that's colorist. Africans. That's how she looked. That's why she looked like that way because she's African and blah blah blah. And he was like, no. There's plenty of African women that I think that are attractive. I think Lupita's beautiful. I think Sasha's beautiful. I think Tika Sumter's beautiful, dark-skinned women. He was saying I don't think she's ugly because she's African. I think he was I think she's ugly because of her face, where her face is set up.
He literally thinks she's ugly regardless of where she's from.
And so she kept trying to weaponize. She kept trying to weaponize colorism. She kept trying to say oh no, you think Evelyn's prettier because blah 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 whatever. And I feel like she was just. Trying to say that. She was saying I don't think OG is blackest of the black. Her blood was not diluted with anything. She doesn't have this feature because of whatever. And she tried to at some point she tried to say that long hair. I didn't like how she made it seem like long hair couldn't be had by a black person basically,
which is not true.
Which is not fucking true. It was something like that in there. Then she tried to make it seem the way she looks. It just I've seen plenty of different Africans, and I said last week, I think that they Kristen is she's dark skinned, Jennifer's dark skinned as well, but they have Jennifer has like that slim nose. Kristen has the soft, silky hair with the slim nose. You know what I'm saying? She has like those Eurocentric, that European standard of beauty. So of course, she's not gonna be treated too much. She's the type of girl. Kristen is the type of black girl that people will say, "Oh, you're pretty for a black girl. You're pretty for a dark skinned girl."
Which I hate.
It's stuff like that, But I don't think that, like, I just think that she was not listening to him at all. She was so passionate in her beliefs. He kept saying no. Like, there's plenty of dark skinned women. I just think that she's ugly. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's nothing to do.
He was saying like, I have all kinds of brothers and sisters that are different shades. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, at one point he was like, look, I didn't know I would talk about this the whole damn episode.
Like, that's not what I came here for.
Yeah, it was that whole thing. So she kind of pissed me off with that. And that's what made me kind of like rethink my whole colorism accusation as well, because I said that last week. But now I still think that I'm still on OG's side, because I do think like a lot of things that were hypocritical and not fair to her. But I don't think it's colorism. No. I do think that Evelyn thinks that she's prettier than her, which probably a lot of people do think.
She probably does.
Yeah, but knowing American society, I'm sure the majority would think that Evelyn is prettier than OG. Yeah. So like, of course, when Evelyn was like, that's of course when OG was like, well, Chad was in my DMs or Chad texted me, whatever the fuck. Of course she was mad, like, damn, like, why the fuck? It was a low blow, because like, you called me ugly, but bitch, Chad wanted me or whatever. But
she's known for that though. The low blows.
Yeah, she is. But so fast forward to the whole Evelyn interview on Jason, right? So they asked her the questions. They didn't hold back on the questions, but they, of course, they kept it cute because they clearly liked her. But they asked her the questions and stuff. She said, with the whole meme thing she posted on her story. She posted, remember the whole little monkey gif? Yeah. She was saying like, but that wasn't meant to be racist. I did it. I looked up laughing gif, and that was one of the first things that popped up. So she just clicked it. She said she used it before. Then she said something about how, like, she never had to defend her people saying like, you act black. She said she grew up in the Bronx or whatever the fuck, or Brooklyn or whatever the fuck. She said Bronx. This is the first time people have ever said this to her or whatever. Right? Yeah. I don't think I believe that, but whatever. And then she said like, I have black kids. I'm not racist. I donate to foundations that for minority. She was just like saying that she's not racist, not colorist. Trying to back up. Whatever, right? Of course, Jason Lee was like, yeah, like, I don't think, I think she's ugly, and I don't think, he was saying how he feels, whatever, and she was saying, like, Evelyn, I think you make good TV, or whatever, right? I don't like how they tried to say that, and people were trying to say that OG was using her abuser as like a weapon, and she wasn't. Like, she brought up Chad.
That I thought was bullshit. Yeah, like, you called him yourself.
Yes, but she brought up Chad because you called her ugly, and her response was like, if I'm ugly, bitch, why the fuck your old nigga wanted me, right?
Yeah, she didn't bring him up. It was retaliation. You said some shit, she said shit back. Like,
yeah, I don't think that OG did anything wrong when she did that. But I just don't, bruh. This show needs to. They gonna keep this on up. People are boycotting or whatever, but girl,
they're not gonna take down what's giving them ratings.
Yeah, but I think that Evelyn didn't like that OG brought up Chad. But I also think that OG doesn't like the fact maybe it was the colorism was the reach for OG or whatever. That was a reach that she made.
I think it was.
But I do think that OG doesn't like the fact that Evelyn says the N-word.
I'll give her that. Yeah.
So she probably tapped into the whole color, whatever.
But that's probably where it came from. I think that OG didn't have to go that far as colorism. I don't know if I made that clear last week, and I thought about that after the episode, but I didn't think it was colorism. I think that, people think she's ugly, ugly, funny looking or whatever.
Like a man, yeah.
Yeah, because of her, her features. But like we said, she's from she's what part of
Nigeria?
She's from Nigeria. I couldn't remember. She's a Nigerian woman, so.
But I feel like you can't always say that. I mean, we look the way we look because of our genetic makeup, yes, but you can't just. There's plenty of beautiful Nigerian women with African features with the big noses and big lips and stuff. The thing is, when it comes to looks and aesthetic, I watched the thing. I didn't watch the whole thing. I kind of like. it was this thing I caught on Discovery Channel one day. It was a long time ago. It stuck with me for a long time. So they were breaking down like the way people look and what's attractive and what's not, like what's quote unquote attractive and unattractive. So they said it was at some point when they said, like, you know, women that have less masculine features are known to be more attractive. Women with more with more like a square jaw, like, you know, more of a jawline or more of like a, you know, like a masculine face, those are said to be like the quote unquote less attractive because they remind people of men. You know what I mean? So when Jason Lee said she has a strong face or a hard face, maybe it was masculine to him, and that's not attractive. Well, then again, he's gay, so why wouldn't it be attractive?
But just because he gay, I mean, he like manly dudes.
That's true. It's my bad. That was ignorant on my part. I apologize for that. Maybe masculinity on women is not attractive to him.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. That makes sense. Whatever. Yeah. But I never thought it was colorism, because even though you like you said, they have. Kristen has the Eurocentric, more Eurocentric features than OG would or Jan. They're both darker skinned, both beautiful, you know, whatever. That doesn't make OG any less beautiful. Yeah. I don't think it was ever about race with them. I think they really, even though whatever, like,
they're threatened by her.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever the case is, I don't think it had nothing to do with race. I think they really meant the shit they were saying as far as they think she does too much or whatever. Okay, but I think making it about race, that was like a little overwhelming. Yeah. I don't think it ever was that.
She just like that. She don't like that everyone says the N word.
Yeah,
and everyone lets it slide.
I agree with that. Yeah. I really do.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I think I've heard her say it before, but it didn't really. I don't think I paid attention to it until like.
She said before. The first time I realized she said it was when she was sitting with Tammy that one day at the little skating rink, whatever the fuck, and she was like, "My nigga," and Tammy was like, "I'm not your nigga."
Like, I don't remember that. Yeah, but this is the thing. That's not like a lot of shows. I don't ever watch when they come on. Usually, I'll try to sometimes, but. Usually, I'm watching that shit while I'm getting ready for work, so I'm rushing. Yeah. So that shit probably went right over my head, or I watched it before I go to sleep, but I'm low-key dozing off a little bit, type shit. So, like, most times I saw it, I was busy some kind of way.
She probably said it a whole bunch of times.
But, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm just now picking it up.
People give Latinos, like, listen, like, people still are in this mindset of, like, if you're not pure white, you can do this, and this, you know? No. But whatever, I know better than that, because as soon as I saw motherfuckers that weren't black still being anti-black, I was like, oh no, fuck you, no, I'm good. No. That's
not for you.
No free cards, no slides for you, sis. No, I'm good off that. But, you know, in the interview, she also said, you know, people would put up old tweets of hers that said, like, oh, are you black, Evelyn? Are you part black? And she was like, figuratively speaking, no. So Melissa Ford asked her about that, and she was like, I was saying figuratively as in I haven't had any dick. That's what she said.
That sounds dumb.
I don't know.
I think that was a dumb answer.
But she was just denying everything. I don't, you know, she does have black kids. She does.
I think that was a dumb answer, though.
She does have black kids, but, like, her kids are mixed.
I'm not gonna take that away from them. They still black and whatever.
Yeah, but even with the whole marrying other races doesn't mean you can't like not like the other race. Like, there's plenty of white women that have black men that are anti-black to women, to black women.
Yeah,
for sure. But hey, I don't know. I don't think Evelyn's colorist. I think she just knows that she's better. She thinks that she looks better than OG.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, and then also, you know, you're Shawnee's BFF or whatever the fuck, so you get privileges and shit, and it's not fair that you guys, you know. I still feel the same way. I don't feel the whole colorism thing.
I think that in that situation with her running up on OG, OG trying to help her friend, if y'all, like I said last week, if y'all gonna pull OG back, then y'all need to hold Evelyn back too. That wasn't fair. I don't really like OG for real, but even though I don't like you, I'm not gonna sit here and say that was cool, because it wasn't. Point blank. I really don't even like her at all. I think OG's a little bit extra. Even besides the violent shit, I don't like them low blows OG be taking. That's mainly why I don't like her. She always taking a low blow when it don't even be that deep, or she just don't know. She goes too far, like, before it's even gotten that far. I think that's how OG is. That's fine, but
Evelyn said behind the scenes I guess they were going to, like, probably try to get her off anyway, because they said something about how, like, she doesn't have any substance, or like she's kind of boring, or she doesn't bring anything to the show. So that's why she tried to bring up the whole colorism thing, because it was going to bring up something. It was going to shake.
Only time she's really involved when she's arguing with somebody or something. or if we see her, it's nothing ever really going on. I'm not, and this has nothing to do with the fact that I'm not a fan of her. I don't think the only reason Jen brings anything to the story is because she been starting shit. If it wasn't for that, Jen is boring as fuck.
Did you see the reunion?
Yeah, I saw it.
How you feel about how like they try to put her in a separate room and she's talking about some safety?
I thought that was some bitch shit. I really
that was
did.
some bullshit.
I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her for coming back though.
Wow, I would have left.
She did leave when she came back.
But Cece stayed away, right? Cece?
Yeah, she didn't come back.
Yeah, and then Jackie left too. And
no, she was going to leave. She didn't. Jackie was doing something. She was like, I want to sit next to Mark. If I don't sit next to Mark, then I'm not going. So you figure it out. I was just like, I just didn't.
Mark Lamont Hill has probably not ever seen one single episode of Basketball Wives. I don't know why they haven't.
I know it was.
He was like he's just like this so like cool. He's on he's cool though. I like his interviews.
You saw him flirt with Evelyn.
He was.
Like I think it was like a joke, but they were like low-key flirting. And she was like, "You single, Mark?" He was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Okay," or something like that. Cause I forgot what they was talking about. But it was funny. It was
that was some bitch shit. Like make it about safety when literally there's seasons and seasons of you hopping over tables and
that was extra to me too.
That was another thing that was kind of
that just means to me that you just telling me you scared.
Yeah,
that's how that looks. Basically.
I don't want someone to use my abuser against me, girl. Yeah,
and I'm proud for her for coming back. Like I said, and they were going back and forth with each other, but everybody each like. It wasn't like she said something and shut Evelyn out. They were going back and forth, and then they went on like a little break or whatever, so they stopped. They had to be cut off because the bitch is gonna keep going back and
forth. Okay. Well, did you have anything else you wanted to bring up before we close out?
No.
That we didn't discuss.
I feel like we covered everything.
Okay. Well, did you listen to Summer Walker's new album?
I haven't heard the whole thing. I've heard like bits and pieces.
I love it.
And it's the thing because when I didn't like it's on I have it on my phone, but I just haven't took time to listen to it. But when I was getting my hair done the other day, my cousin was playing it, and I heard some songs. I was like, okay, my boyfriend fucking listened to it before I did. He be playing that joint like it's nothing. Like I don't even know the fucking songs yet. He know what songs he like already. I was just like, what do you know?
I listen to most of it. I still have a couple more songs to listen to, but they're all like pretty short songs though too. There's a couple of cool throwback
like
R&B samples in there too.
How the baby be doing like, I don't like that.
I don't know, but there's a couple of cool throwback R&B samples in there too that you'll appreciate. Yeah, and then also I think
she's a weirdo. She's so funny.
She's like very funny though. Like she's awkward like. She's funny.
Super awkward. Yeah. She's a weirdo.
But she posted today or the other day that her album is like in the top it's like number 1 or something. So
well, they said his was number 2 earlier.
I still need to listen to his shit. I haven't listened to his shit.
I haven't heard the whole thing, but I think it's the first song. It's called Sumi.
I heard everyone likes that song.
I really like that song. Just from the words alone, I really like that song. I only heard like the first 2 or 3 songs. Like I haven't
there's a playlist coming soon, y'all, too. So follow up on that. But Summer Walker said, "Just found out Over It is the biggest debut album from a female R&B artist in over 10 years and had the biggest streaming week for a female R&B artist ever. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. Y'all guys breaking records. Yep."
I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Okay, sis.
Okay, but. And then also, JT's freestyle was something else that I wanted to highlight. Again, I think that the freestyle was hard. I liked it a lot. Very much Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares, but I think it was very appropriate.
It definitely gave me that vibe, but I liked it.
I think it was very appropriate. And I do want her to, I said this before, just in case. I know that Young Miami is about to be on maternity leave because she's about to have a baby in like 2 seconds, but.
She's huge.
But I do think that I do still want JT to go on interviews and shit. I still think I want her to do that, and then also I would love for her to do like some freestyles. Like I said, I want to do. She
might as well. She ain't gonna have shit to do while her friend.
Some freestyles on the radio stations and have but be careful with the freestyles because yeah.
Well, make sure you're ready for it. Before you jump the gun and go do that. Make sure you're ready. They're gonna do that, but I'm definitely here for it.
I think it will really. I think JT doing freestyles at radio stations or something like that. I think it will really like solidify City Girls. I think it will like give them more respect for sure. Because people love talking shit about Young Miami, but they will always say JT's the real rapper, which JT is the rapper of the group. You know?
Okay, but you can't do nothing but respect Young Miami.
Yeah, because she held shit down. She did.
You can't do nothing but respect that girl. So talk about all you want. She's still getting her money.
Exactly. People are miserable.
Either way. keep coming for my girl.
Any other new things you want to discuss? Any of the new music you want to discuss? I do need to listen to Wale. I do.
Yeah,
I gotta be in the mood for all that shit. Because even with the Summer Walker
with Wale,
thing,
you gotta listen to the words of his shit.
No, but the whole slow tempo shit. Even with the Summer Walker shit, I had to be in the right mindset
Yeah,
for
you
that
did.
shit. Cause
I didn't have to for the baby.
I hate feeling sad and think about exes and shit.
When the baby dropped his album, I didn't have to wait till I was ready. I could just play it. Cause you don't gotta think too much.
Yeah, because his shit so upbeat and
you could just hit.
It's like a bouncing basketball. I feel like when I listen to his beats, like bounce.
His beats are they're like all similar.
Yeah, but
I like him though. He's cool.
Anything else you wanted to bring up before we close out?
No, I think that's it.
This was the most nerve-wracking episode, guys. Hope you guys know that. Anywho, you need to follow us at Herd the Podcast, HERD the Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. And make sure you keep up to date with our latest posts. We're gonna, like I said, we're having a nice revamp, a rebranding. So look up for these photographs because this photo shoot was lit. This shit was bomb as fuck. This shit was bomb as fuck. Okay, this photo shoot was the shit, bruh. Period.
Fire emoji.
Multiple fire emojis, bruh.
Yes.
We're gonna have that. Make sure you guys type us in on YouTube at HER''D, the podcast on YouTube. Subscribe, please.
Subscribe with that
right
bell.
now we're on SoundCloud still, but give us some more time. We'll be on all platforms later on. This is a process. And you can find me, Dani DeVito, DANIDEVITO __ on Instagram. Dani DeVito with 1 _ on Twitter.
And you can find me at Katie Heron, CADYHARIN on all platforms. Just type it in, I'll pop right up.
All right, y'all.
That's all.
JT free.
I ain't got no love for these niggas. I ain't